Welcome to the future site of my garage slash workshop slash YouTube studio slash vintage 80s room. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of work. This was all full of trees and brush and got all that cleared out. And we are preparing within the next week or two, hopefully, to get the ground leveled and get the concrete poured, get a pad in. I'm super excited. I've wanted to do this for many, many years, and it's finally happening. So today, we're gonna do something a little bit different with this video. We received something for our new garage, specifically the YouTube studio that's gonna go in here, that is just really, really neat. And I wanted to take a few minutes and share it with you. And if it's something that you like and think is neat, you're gonna have the opportunity to buy one as well. So with that said, let me show you the very first thing that we've acquired for our new garage slash studio. So this is the Valencia home theater seating that they graciously sent over to me for my new YouTube studio, which obviously this is not my YouTube studio. It will be built here over the coming months. So in the meantime, this incredible theater seating is kind of hanging with me in my basement. But I wanted to go over some things about the Valencia theater seating system, because whenever I received it, I was really kind of blown away at how comfortable it is and how truly high quality it is. It really feels like, well, not because it's more than feels like, it is a very high-end, high quality product. And I wouldn't just say that. I've looked this thing over, everything from the stitching to the padding in the seats. Everything is very, very high-end, and you can tell it was done by people that know what they're doing. So some of the features of the Valencia theater seating, this is the Tuscan Ultimate Edition. And they offer a bunch of different varieties. You can get single seats, 2, 3, different patterns, different colors. You can fully customize the seats if you want the stitching in a different color or the different color leather. I mean, they can do all kinds of stuff. It's amazing. Personally, I wanted all black with red accents, and you'll see that we've got red accents, red LED lighting around the cup holders, and red LED lighting underneath. In reality, the LED lighting can be changed into 7 different colors, but I like it as red because, you know, our channel is all about Knight Rider. When you think of Knight Rider, what colors do you think of? Black, red scanner, right? So this is gonna fit in really, really nice with the theme that I'm going for in my YouTube studio. So to start off, the whole thing is wrapped in 100% Italian Napa leather. It is so soft. It's not too shiny. It's like a matte finish, which I do really like. Shiny to me almost looks a little cheap. And that's just my opinion. A lot of people like that. But for me, the matte finish is what I really, really like. So super, super soft to the touch. And like I said, this isn't pleather or anything like that. Genuine Italian leather. So what else do we have? So we've got motorized functions that are in the seats. As you'd probably expect, we've got a nice recliner, right? Push buttons on the insides right here, and it can keep going. So let's just, you know, you just keep going, take a nap here. There we go. Oh, that's really comfortable. Anyways, so we've got that functionality. There's also lumbar support. So the next button here, and I know you can't really see this, but I'm adjusting right here. You can adjust the lumbar in and out to provide support for your spine, which is also awesome. And of course, if you look here, we've got headrest adjustment. So literally I could probably take a nap on this thing pretty easily. So you can get it all set to the way you like it. And then there's another button on the side that sets the memory. So if you have a bunch of people in your house and you want your seat set a certain way, you get it exactly how you want it. You hold the button in, it remembers it. And then the next time you sit in your seat, you press the button, it takes you right back to the settings you had, which to me is really, really cool because I have kids and the kids like to come down here and sit in these chairs and mess with the lumbar, mess with the headrest. And when I come down here, I want to be able to adjust it how I want it. So that's really nice with the memory feature. We also have USB-C and USB-A charging ports on the inside of both seats, which is pretty awesome indeed. And then what else do we have? So if you look at the finish on these, like I said, we've got the nice Italian leather, but we also have this perforated French diamond stitching in the middle, which to me adds like a little touch of almost elegance. I think would be a good word for it. And the reason it's perforated is because the seats have heating and cooling capabilities. So inside of the armrest, which I'll show you in a minute, there's little knobs in there where you can adjust, you can turn the heat on, 3 different heat settings, 3 different cool settings. And these things heat and cool very, very quickly. So I'm sitting here thinking about all of those times, all of those videos I did in the semi in the middle of winter. Do you remember those? It is cold today, really cold. I think it was like 1 degree Fahrenheit. I always have to clarify Fahrenheit, not Celsius.
That's right, for international viewers.
Yes. And how nice it would have been to have heated seats after I was done. And then on the flip side of that, all the times I was out there working in 95 degrees, high humidity. Oh! And it would have been nice to come inside and lay down and just have cool air coming up from the seat to cool me down. So thanks to Valencia theater seating, I now have that, which is awesome. It's gonna make things so much nicer. You know, I've enjoyed working on all those projects, but sometimes it's nice to just kick your feet up and relax. We've also have built-in accessory holders right here. So Valencia also, they offer a whole bunch of different accessories you can get for your theater seating, like a table that hooks into the accessory holder, cell phone holders, different things like that. So there's kind of these universal receivers for all the different accessories right here, which is pretty neat. And then right behind them, we've obviously got cup holders on all 3. They're black with a little chrome trim. And again, we've got the LED lighting around them, which really kind of just sets them off, and especially the black and the red really you know, makes them pop, which is really, really cool. So yeah, so let's switch over. You know, like I said, we can switch the colors here. Let me switch it on these ones too. So there's green and blue, and I think, yeah, there's purple, light blue, and then blinky colors. So we got kind of the whole range here. And the really cool thing about Valencia seating is, theater seating is, you know, if you order something and you're afraid of getting it into your house undamaged, getting it set up. They actually offer a white glove treatment, which is really, really neat. So they'll just, they'll be able to come in, they will literally get everything set up for you and make sure you're 100% happy with your seating and it's ready to go. Because these pieces are, they're heavy, you know, they're well constructed and they're heavy. Whenever you think about all of the structure of them, the mechanics that go into the motors and all that stuff, they're solid pieces of furniture. And one other thing I forgot to mention about the leather is the leather is designed in a way to help prevent, if you have pets, it's resistant to pet scratches. Now, obviously, if you've got a cat with big claws that's just ripping at it, that's a whole nother problem. But in general, it's resistant to scratches, which is really cool because I've got a cat, you know, named Midnight, as you guys have seen in previous videos, and she has not touched this, which makes me very, very happy. So, what else am I forgetting? Oh yes, the inside here. So we've got a whole bunch of nooks, like little cubbies, one on each armrest, and the cubbies are lined with this Parisian velour. It's super, super soft. But there's plenty of room in here for remotes or iPads or books, anything you would want to put in here. Like I said, the controls for heating and cooling in here, and gas strut pops these up, and you just push them down and they stay down. So yeah, those are pretty awesome. So that's the Valencia theater seating system. So special thanks to them, to Valencia, for sending this over. This is going to go great in my new YouTube studio. And I have a special offer for you guys if you are interested. There is a special link down below that'll take you directly to their page. If you're interested in getting some theater seating for yourself, click the link down below and they'll get you hooked up. So I hope you enjoyed this. Special thanks again, Valencia, for sending this out. This is going to go great in my YouTube studio, and in the meantime, I think I'm just going to sit here and maybe take a nap because it's super comfortable.
Hello friends, it's me, Kit. When I'm not out fighting crime, I like to follow my friends at knightriderhistorians.com. Check it out.